Presentation of the Blackwoods UVEX Silver Slipper Stakes over 1100 metres for the 2-year-olds, a Group 2 race, and we start with the Queensland visitor, number 1, MISHANI, HONCHO.
Well, Richo, they come to Sydney and I'll find out where they stand because they're perhaps taking on the cream of the crop. Look, it's been impressive, 4 from 7, albeit, in Queensland. It's run at Doomben the other day was, it was a nice run. Didn't begin brilliantly, got a nice run behind them, but this is a jumping grade here, but nice enough animal.
2 is a scratching. Number 3 made its debut back in November. There's a lot to like about it. We didn't see the full extent of his ability. His name is PACEMAN.
And Hugh Bowman on board, who of course was confirmed today as a rider for Red Cadeau in the Australian Cup. So Hughie's got some good rides. Lovely horse, PACEMAN. And look, the win when it won here, it was a soft win. Might have beat the cream of the crop, but did a lot of things wrong. Josh Barr rode him that day and just rode him nice and patient. It was back. He just liked as he wanted. He really beat them, and he ran very good sectionals. Lovely horse. His trial was very good. Everyone at Rambling wants to tell you how good he's going. He's a serious horse.
Ty England was glowing in his praise for the gilded son of Beneteau, number 4, Voulier, when he made a terrific debut in December.
It was a very good debut. He won in one easy. His lieutenant went on to win the Magic Millions at Wyong, and then up to the Gold Coast and ran honestly. That's the Sunseeker, the horse of the Hawks, coming out of that race. Nice horse, honest. Gary Nixon's got a knack with these young horses, having a real good couple of seasons. Horse come back in good order, but just whether it might be Richo a step too far with the A grade here.
Well, the big players are involved, and this colt by Exceeding Excel out of Riverdove cost a lot of money, and he has a lot of ability. His name is Headwater.
As I said in the preview, I'm not tipping him off his win, although his win was good. I'm tipping off the trials and what I've seen and when I've been down here at Rosehill. He's a lovely horse. He's got plenty of power. Just talking to former champion rider Malcolm Johnston, he was just talking about the power that comes from behind with this fella, and he's strong as an ox. His versatility too. With he can be handy. He can sit wherever he wants. Blake Shinn's got the ride. He looks ready. He looks well.
There's a real buzz in the mounting yard as these talented 2-year-olds come out. Number 6 is the filly, and that is OTTOMAN. A terrific debut when she charged down the outside to win.
As I said earlier, I've said previously about this girl, she looks like she's built masculine, like strong like a man, and she's a lovely filly. And look, her win was outstanding when nothing went right. She got a mile back. She also ran 3rd as Pride of Dubai, or go around as one of the fancies. I'm not worried about that. She was new then. John O'Shea tipped her straight out, 2 months off, comes back, nice trial. She'll be coming at them late. Just interesting. I know they've got bigger fish to fry heading towards the Golden Slipper, but whether she wins today or not, she'll be hitting the line real hard.
Well, this is a big leap of faith, isn't it? From a Dubbo win over 1,000 metres here to the Silver Slipper. Can a larp do that?
Well, you can't win if you're sitting at home. That's what Paddy Farrell, who trains this, and he's been around since Adam and Eve were changing nappies. Pat Farrell. She had a lovely filly. She got a little bit hot here in the yard, this girl. But yes, it's a big jump.
And the Schnitzel filly has only had the one career start. It was a winning debut at Canberra. Has been supported. 150's half the price available now.
Yeah, probably just the value. A lovely breeding chestnut filly, isn't she? She did a good job on debut, but admittedly in a lot weaker grade. But she looks healthy enough. But this is a big ask.
Off now. And they've jumped as one. Headwater breaking out now to take the lead clearly from Voulier. PACEMAN starting to stride forward, and OTTOMAN's on the outside of those, followed by Stitzel's Goddess and Alert, and MISHANI, HONCHO settling at the rear. But Headwater's in front. PACEMAN momentarily a bit deep, going up on the outside, and then Stitzel's Goddess and Voulier. OTTOMAN 3 wide, but does have a trail behind PACEMAN, followed by Alert and MISHANI, HONCHO last of all. So it's Headwater in front, getting all favours at the moment. They haven't gone all that hard. Leads from in second spot PACEMAN, followed by Stitzel's Goddess and then Voulier. OTTOMAN midfield, and then came Allard and MISHANI, HONCHO into the straight. Leader stayed away from the inside, and it's Headwater straightening up clear. PACEMAN's immediately under pressure. Voulier went through, and OTTOMAN's coming down the outside. Headwater's in front with about 200 to go. Leads by a length and a half on Voulier. OTTOMAN is steadily making ground, but they've got to get this leader. Headwater's travelling well with 100 metres to go. In fact, in no danger of defeat. This was going to win a long way out. Headwater goes down to win it, takes out the prize from in second Voulier, MISHANI, HONCHO, and then OTTOMAN, followed further back by Allard. Stitzel's Goddess and PACEMAN. Very disappointing. It's dropped away and finished last of all.
Three big guns come into the race. One who's got his reputation intact. The other two, well, the question mark is now out. But number 5, Headwater, wow, he's a serious colt. They bet big overs. The tab put up $6 on Wednesday. He was a better price all around Australia Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The punters stepped in and he never let them down. And there was never a moment of concern. 5, Headwater, 270 and 170. New South Wales toyed with them. 4, Villiers, 1, MISHANI, HONCHO. 6, OTTOMAN runs 4th. PACEMAN, I think he's run last. Back to the question mark for the other two, Richo, but Headwater, serious horse.
The real deal is Headwater. That was breathtaking. What he's got is not only has he got looks, he's got the price tag, he's got the breeding, he showed speed early, and then when Blake Shinn said, come back underneath me, he certainly did that. He dropped the bit, he relaxed, and then he just sprinted away. He looks bulletproof, Dean. He looks amazing.
Yeah, and it all comes back to his attitude. He just jumped straight up on the bridle. He cruised out in front. Blake Shinn just let him idle through his gears nicely, and he responded every time that Blake Shinn asked him to. He just travels ever so sweetly, barely touches the bit, but when he lets down, he blew them away. Great thrill for Gary Nixon, the connections Villiers, and MISHANI and HONCHO wait to get to the Brisbane during the carnival. But Team Hawks, they would have been confident coming into the race, Rich, but they'll be confident going into that big race in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, well, Michael told us before the race there was plenty of confidence. We get through today, then we assess it. Well, he's come through with flying colours. That was an exhibition.
Yeah.